The following Facilities Management Insight was filmed at the NFMT Conference and Expo.
Let's talk about communication first. This is a skill set. This is a learned skill set. You can take all the courses you want about communication and online classes, and you could read 40 different books that they have on the market about how to effectively communicate. My advice to you is to know who you're talking to first and about what. The communication package to a senior level CFO about the chiller replacement is going to be a lot different than having a conversation with human resources about a new food service program. Agree? You can't have the same conversation. Same basic premises, but things change. So know the audience and know what you're talking about. Use the KISS principle in communication. It's cool that everybody comes up with the 800-page PowerPoints, and it's great, and you have all these big, gorgeous words that you have to go through the dictionary to find to make yourself sound cool, but does somebody know what you're talking about? So keep it simple. Appropriate repetition and reinforcement. How do you train your dog? Sit. 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 Appropriate repetition and reinforcement. We have to be better at this component of our business. Embrace ambiguity. Is anything in our world black and white? Some stuff, yeah. You got finance on one side, stuff on the other side. But think of just self-reflection time. Think of all the things you do throughout the day that change throughout the day. Anybody in here write their calendar down with a pen? There's a lot of scratches, right, at the end of the day. 8 o'clock meeting, now suddenly you got a fire drill. So now that 8 o'clock meeting to talk about 2014 CapEx planning is now off the books. So deal with it. Ambiguity is part of our DNA. When you have a communication package, focus on what you're going to leave behind, not what you're going to take away. When you have meetings, what do you want them to leave the room with? Piece of paper, a thought, an initiative? Because if people have to do something on your behalf or you need to support them somehow, some way, the mission and the vision have to be clear. What are you going to leave behind? And then the tried and true nonverbal clues. And you know the meetings. It's pretty easy to see when you're in a meeting and you're like this. It's pretty easy to understand that the presenter's not getting the message across. Or if they're sitting like this, or if they're texting like my son, can text, can drive, can eat dinner, watch TV, and do his homework all at the same time. He's sending me nonverbal clues about how much he's paying attention.